Hey guys, it's Woody Mark here, coming with another episode of Road to 100, Road to Glory type series where we try to get to Division 1 but try to get Victor Ibarbo 100 goals. And here we come up against a pretty weakish bronze team, starter pack white team, something you would expect. And I didn't actually notice that there was a 2 bar latency, but there's a rule that me and a few other people have where if you see the 2 bar, you leave because you don't want a laggy match, which is probably the most underrated feature in this game. You get to see what latency the game will be before you go into it, which is quite brilliant. But there you have it, Victor Ibarbo with goal number 8. And he's already overachieved in goals wise. He's scoring a good amount of goals for me, but can he continue it in the higher divisions? He should be able to because he's pretty damn beast. But if you're confused by this series won't end if Victor Ibarbo reaches 100 goals first before Division 1, and it also won't end if we reach Division 1 and Victor Ibarbo doesn't get 100 goals. So, in case anyone was wondering, we're just gonna try to finish both as quickly as possible. But there, a nice cross, nice header, pretty good headed goal, but he feels it's necessary to watch the replays. FIFA etiquette, you should never watch the replays, but I like to watch one, but I only watch more than one replay because it ends up being a bit annoying if you keep watching them, and especially if it's triple, it's just like no. But 2-1 up, we are back into the lead. Robert, probably, or Robert, either one or two, with the nice goal to make it 2-1. And he's got the ball back, but don't worry, we'll get it back. Pass it around, the rain doesn't really help. But Ibarbo through on goal, can he make it? The next one, ball roll, usually goes in, but nevertheless, Robert, or Robert, or however you do pronounce it, gets the goal. And with all the French players in this side, he ended up getting good chemistry. So I don't know if he was actually a better inclusion than my goal striker. But my goal striker's pretty damn good. So I ain't gonna complain. But he goes down that line. Most likely gonna cross it. Forget what happens here. And yeah, I remember now. Pretty insane luck. But this game is looking pretty damn close. But a bit of luck here or there. And gets you back into the game at the end of the day. Just, yeah, feels necessary to watch the replays again and, all of that jazz. And it looks like I am gonna skill a bit, get the ball back with a bit of luck, a little bit of pace, bit of strength. And Zinger's looking like an okay player, but attacking wise, I know he's doing all this great stuff now, but he isn't that great. But if you want a player that's fast and goes up and down the pitch, he is perfect. But Victor Ibarbo with the skills and with the strike to make it 4-2, and that will be the game. Well, I say the game, there's more goals coming up, but that goal was just pretty beautiful. Consider it's against bronze players, it makes it less impressive, but still a pretty nice goal. But Ibarbo, can he get more goals than it saves? But thought I'd ship it. But every time he's through, he seems to get a lot of assists through saves being made. Not sure why, but that's the case. But with Victor Ibarbo scoring goals, you want to get as many early as possible, as you might struggle to get more when it comes to the latter stages. But Ibarbo, nice bit of skill. Dodging, just keep running, Ibarbo. Oh, yeah, this guy's AFK. I forgot to mention that. So, someone's AFK or AFC or given up, you start shushing them. You kind of say, why? And that's the only time where I really shush people. If they're either AFK or being a douche, aka passing around at the back, which I'm pretty sure this guy started doing. May have been this guy, may have been someone else, I'm not too sure. But that is the end of the game, and that makes it 6-2. Ibarbo did get a hat-trick in that game, pretty damn nice. But I think I was a bit confused. I thought Ibarbo scored two, so making notes of the goals was kind of difficult. But I don't think I need to make notes. But luckily, I had a weird combo of two players from Norway, so I believe it's Norway. I could be easily wrong on that. So those two got good defensive links, got them to 7 chem. Quite impressive, but here we come up against a low chem team again. I believe I had to edit my side a lot and suffer chemistry. I could be wrong there, but in we go, Zarate. Nice pace, but we're too good. We get the ball back. And then Vosselin on the ball and a beautiful finish in the bottom left corner. When I looked at his stats, I was kind of surprised because I looked at it after this game. I was like, 66 pace, wow, because he felt faster than that. But I guess when you're up against bronze players and all of that, players do feel a little bit faster. So there you have it. But corner kick, goal kick, and it's saying my PC's running low on battery, so I've got to quickly load up my Move Maker again because I use Move Maker because I can't be bothered to download anything else. And yeah, why do people rage quit after you concede one goal? Unless you had to go, then that's completely fair. But if you rage quit after one goal, it's kind of like, no, I only had one shot as well. But as you can see, I'm getting a few players in. Mark Shack, because my name is Mark. And he's the cheapest on the market and will boost chemistry, so I consider that to be more important. But bought Raphael as a keeper, as I thought the goalkeeper was important. Even though he doesn't get any links, I will be adding new people into the side. But Shaq didn't actually get any chemistry boost at all, so it was free chem because I had to rest Zinger, unfortunately. But here we come up against a good side, and you kind of think he started new, but he's obviously invested in the wrong players because he put Coutinho right mid, who was still devastatingly good, by the way, strange enough. But here, see this guy's taking his time, but you know what, I'm going to get the ball back, I'm going to cut inside again, and just finesse it into the corner to make it 1-0. Indeed. And again, this guy wasn't bad. Most FIFA players I come up against, I never think they're noticeably bad unless you can dribble in a straight line and tackle them. All of them seem to be fairly able, if that makes any sense. Even if you win 6-0, they're still not bad. And then check with the cross and a nice header from Balassi, who I had to put on. May have been defensive mid or attacking mid, either one of the two, still using that 4-1-2-2, but nice header nevertheless. But Ibarbo on the ball, tries the ball roll, but fails unfortunately, and that's kind of thing, never skill where it's not necessary. And if you sense a slight bit of danger, my advice is to clear the ball. Just clear the ball, because it's no point just waiting around and taking your chances. You may as well just clear the ball. So yeah, better than conceding goal like here. And the keeper should have saved that actually, but oh no, it was quite difficult actually. That's something that would happen in real life. But that is the end of the video, so if you have enjoyed it, please hit the like button, say why in comments below, and do subscribe if you want to see more. It's been William Markham out here. See you guys.